and welcome back to my channel. And as you know, Eid is right around the corner. And today in this video, you're going to be seeing many different types of Eid decorations because Eid is coming in their fancy origami models. So you can do them in your house and they're purely one sheet of paper. No scissors, no glue, no tape. And today's model is this heart with a ribbon and a bow on it. Okay, so let's get started. Now we need one square sheet of paper. You could cut it from the end of like a whole entire printer paper. So let's get folding. Okay, first fold your corner in diagonally in half. Fold it, unfold, then do the opposite way. Okay, so we're gonna fold up that. So this step, there's two ways to do it. I'm just going to do it the easier way. So to do it, we're going to fold. Okay, there's another way to do this step, but this is the easier way to do it. So simply just poke the middle with your finger until the flaps come up. And push down, and then also the top corner too. It looks like you have a mountain. Now take your tip and fold it all the way down here. Whee! Okay. Then unfold. Okay, now you're gonna take the whole side, you're gonna fold it all the way like this. And from the sides, open up those pockets. And flatten these corners. Okay, guys? And repeat with this side. Make sure to make it as neat as possible. Okay, guys? Okay, now just go on any side you want. You can go this or like this. Now you're going to see this triangle over here. What you're just going to do is you're going to kind of go over the triangle. So you're going to open up the pocket like this. And you're going to make sure that the triangle gets cut in half like that. I mean, like it gets like in half like that. And fold the corner like this. Okay, make sure you have this now. And repeat on this side. Now you're just gonna, or easier way to just do it is to push the corner forward so that you could see a triangle like that. Okay, then just kind of fold along there. Okay, now fold this corner and this one like this. And repeat on this side. Just go like that. And like that. Can try to fold the corner a little bit close to each other so that it looks like they're touching each other. Okay, now you have these two creases over here. And these two. So you can fold them. Alright, now what you need to do is you need to flip the paper over so that you could see this. Now, if you look to the side, that these two corners have to be the opposite side from this, so you have to fold them up. This is the bottom, and then these two should be at the top. And then you're gonna fold this corner all the way so it looks like, it's kind of like this. Trying to just get a perfect fold. Now, in this fold, there's nowhere really to go. Just try to fold it somehow in some angle, like that. You couldn't fold it to the middle or anything like that. Just fold it something like this, something close to this. And then you're gonna open the pocket, and you see this flap which is going down? You're gonna pull it so that it touches with this flap. So that it touches, then from there start folding. And then from here start folding down. And if you see this happening, kind of just crease it. Now if the corners get a little bit bent, that's fine. And then kind of make sure the corner goes and meets up this one. And you could basically fold like that. Make sure no ruptures happen down here, because it's a great time for ruptures to come. Ruptures don't come as long as you're rough with the paper. Okay. You don't have to worry about this, by the way, because this is the back of the heart. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fold this corner like this until this corner is like pointy, and fold this one here till it's pointy. And then you're gonna kind of fold this corner down, and you could actually flip your paper over and see how it looks. Whoopsies. And you should fold your corners kind of like around there. See, the shape of the heart's head is gonna look like that. Want to make sure to make them equal. Okay, now you're gonna flip the paper over, and you're gonna open up this pocket. You're gonna open it up, and you're gonna crease right over here, and you're gonna fold down. Then you're gonna repeat, and you're gonna fold, and you're gonna fold this corner down. Okay, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna fold this corner to the side so it kind of goes like that. Okay? And try to get them as far as you can until they reach the end over here. And a way how to see if they're equal together is to do this. Now don't crease it in half, but just kind of bend it a little bit. Make sure that these two corners are equal with each other. And then you could unfold, and you got them good over there. It's fine if they're a little bit uneven, but okay. So now what you're going to do is you're going to kind of separate these flaps a little bit, just a little bit. And finally, then you're just going to open up the pockets, but don't crease them towards the floor. Just kind of bend them. Ooh, that's a nice click. Okay. Open all of them, and you're going to kind of also take these sides. Make sure all the sides get opened up. All these corners. Okay, you could kind of stick your fingers in them. Kind of like do this to them. And that's kind of little time to like shape out our design. Maybe some extra creasing too. Look at the back. Everything looks good. And there you have our first design. And this, now if you want to actually be extra crafty, you could color the heart, and then you could even color the ribbons and the bow too. Ta-da! Now welcome to the next model. So, yes, let's now make this little heart with wings over here. Alright, so What we're gonna need for it is just any size square sheet of paper. I just chose this colorful one over here. So let's start folding. If you're folding with a colored paper and you want the wings to be white and the heart to be the other color, then just start off with white side up and fold in half. Unfold and then fold in half on this side. Unfold. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to fold the flap so that it goes to the middle. Then you're going to flip the paper over. Now you're going to see the crease over here, and you're going to fold this corner like this to the middle. Repeat with this side. Okay, now you're going to flip your paper over, and yeah, we can see this colorful triangle. Just fold this triangle down like this. Yeah, now you flip the paper over and you kind of lift the pocket like this and you put to the side and flatten. So that if you're like making from it a color paper, then your side should be all white. If you're making from one side white and one side color, it should all be white. Okay, now just get a time to like put the corners into the middle. And also crease well. Okay, that's good. Ooh, alright. Now what we're just going to do is we're going to kind of go over these flaps until they stop going like that. Okay, now from here we're going to open up and we're going to fold to the crease that we just made. Repeat with this side. Okay, you're going to see a lot of color in there. And then you're just going to basically fold it down. Squish. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to fold this white side. And you're going to fold it so that it goes like this. So it goes over here. And then you're going to fold this corner to this area. Okay, you want to make sure not to make sure this flap slips and then you hold on. And then I'm just going to fold. You don't have to crease so much because then we're just going to unfold this. Whoa. And then you're just going to unfold. Now from here you're gonna go, you could see that this flap is telling us to go down. So you're gonna go down here and you're gonna fold the flap just how it's going. And then this flap, it's going like this. So fold it like this. So your model should look like that. And then go inside here and fold like this. Until you finally got that many flaps. Yeah, now you're gonna like if you make that type of mistake like where you fold the corner too many times, you should actually unfold your paper. Because, you could actually make a mistake on this step. Now how to prevent a mistake is to look on the other side and see if your corner, okay, so you're gonna have to fold it from here so it goes down just like there. There we go. Now this is what we wanted it to look like. Okay, now just crease on your thing. We'll get to the wings in just a second. We're gonna flip the paper over. Now we're gonna fold this corner over here so that it goes inside the pocket. Fold this one so it goes like this, and then fold this flap down like this. Okay, then you're gonna repeat this side and and repeat over here. Okay, then finally you're gonna fold this flap over here. Okay, we made the heart. Now where are the wings? Well, we're just gonna get to that right now. So what you're gonna just do is to top off these wings. What you're gonna do is you're gonna kind of twist the corner, or you should first like pinch in the middle and kind of like squish in the middle, and then you're gonna go to the other side and you're gonna kind of open up the flaps like this. Whoa, look at that. You're gonna kind of open them up. Don't open them too much so that these corners do not get unfolded. And then, yes, then there should be a spot flat in the middle. So you could just flatten it however you want like that. And while you keep your finger there, you could also shape out your wings. Some of the main parts on this heart. Okay, now we just want to give us some time to like make some arrangements to make it better. Make sure the heart, whoop. And then it's gonna end up looking like this. Okay guys, so this was our next origami model. So see you in just a second. Time for our next model, and this one is a cool star. Wow, pretty cool. Well, ready, set, here it goes. Okay, so for this model, you'll need any size square paper. And if you're using colored paper, white side up, and let's start folding. Okay, so you're gonna first start off by diagonally folding in half. Crease. Then you're gonna fold this tip all the way down to this tip. Then you flip the paper over, then just turn it like that, fold this tip all the way down to this little tip. Okay. Okay, now hold your model like this. And then look in the middle of, like the way middle, you're gonna see a pocket. Put your hand inside of it. And kind of do that. And then you're gonna kind of squeeze to the top. And you're gonna hold like that. And just then crease on your way down so that your model kind of looks like this so far, like spring. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold this corner to the side so that there's a little line over there, and then there's a little line. Okay, then you're gonna fold this corner to the line, then you're gonna fold it back here. Now watch this step carefully. You're gonna fold the corner to the line so that it kind of jumps, okay? The corner is like that. And take it and go and touch the line like that. Yep. Okay, now you're gonna fold this corner to the side, fold the corner to the line, then fold it like this. Like you fold it to the line and then you let go of it like that. You take the corner and you fold it to the middle. And we're gonna repeat this process on the back, except it might be a little tougher. Okay, so you're gonna make sure you don't unfold these flaps. You're gonna fold the corner to the side. Now be really careful over here because it's gonna be easy for this corner to unfold. So gently fold into the middle. Then fold it to the side, and put it to the side. Fold it to the line so that it matches up with this corner. Okay, now fold this corner to the side like this. Fold it to the middle line, to the side, and fold it like that. Okay, now is like a time where you should really crease well before we move on to our next step. Crease well, Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the two flaps, we're gonna fold them up. Now if you're using colored paper, then this is gonna be easy because you're gonna see this white square over here. And by the way, on your model, it's gonna look like this. So you go and you crease down until you see that white square, and make sure that the white square is flattened. If it still does not flatten like that, then maybe fold it a little bit farther like that. Still more? Yeah. Try folding it somehow like back and forth until it finally looks like that. Now flip your star over. Yeah, that looks pretty neat. Well, now what we just need to do is from here, you could stable your star. Do it so that it looks like a little boat behind a blade or something. So do it so that it looks like a boat. You see that shape? It looks like a boat. And then you could shape this however you want, you know. But this is how to make it into the star. Alright. Now just crease once you get your star. Press hard. Go back and crease this white spot. Crease over here, 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 and here. And there you have it, the origami star. Yeah, it was not so hard, but get ready for next model. Yeah, you can actually be a lot more creative too, you know. You could put gems, pearls, and stickers, and anything you want. You are your own boss. Let's finally get done with our last origami, and whoa, look at that, an 8-pointed star. Okay, well, let's fold it. Alright, for this, I would recommend a bigger sheet of square paper. So any size square paper, but I would recommend really, really big, like a bigger one. And let's start. Okay, so first you're going to fold the paper in half. And repeat like this on this side. Okay, now we're going to fold our paper diagonally. And repeat on this side. Now we're going to fold all 4 of the corners to the middle after we just unfold. Okay, now we're going to fold all 4 of the corners to the middle. Next, we're going to flip the paper over. We're going to look at the line and we're going to fold this corner like this and let this corner pop up like that. Okay, now you're going to repeat on this side. Now you're going to flip, or you could kind of flip the paper over and you could fold the corners back like this now. Then repeat on this side. Okay, then you unfold. Now what you're going to do is you're going to fold the corner so that it goes to the middle. You're going to kind of scoop the corners together. And this side too. And this side too. And then in the meantime, just fold these corners to the side. So just do this. Okay, then you're going to fold the corners like that. Then you're gonna unfold this one over here. Oops, this one too. Eventually, your model will look like this. Kind of like do this to get them all set. Phew, okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our finger into the pocket and we're gonna fold down. Repeat with all 4 sides. So that looks like a scary trap over there. Okay. Okay, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna do this with all 4 of these corners. We're gonna fold till the end. We're gonna open up this pocket and we're gonna see it looks like a boat. And we're gonna fold it like this. And up here. Now we'll repeat that with all these sides. Okay, almost done. Okay, now what you're just gonna do is you're gonna kind of crease your corners. Yeah, and the best way to do is actually to flip the paper over, because we're gonna anyways have to do it, flip our paper for the next step. Okay, guys? Now what you're gonna do is you just should like put your hands and squeeze well so that these corners could get fit. Okay, now look close at this step over here. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this flap. Now you have to look really carefully inside. You see there's a little flap over here. You're gonna take the corner so that that flap goes like that. You're gonna put the flaps together. Then you're gonna fold this corner over here, and then underneath here, just gonna tuck the corner. And there, like that. Okay? And let's repeat with the other side. Alright, and this side. Now look carefully. You see this corner is coming from here, and then this corner goes up, and then you fold it into the middle. Okay, now the flaps, they should be kind of like going towards like this. They shouldn't like really be they shouldn't be like into the middle. It's better if they're like this, because then they'll give a diamond shape over here. Okay, just crease so far what you've done. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna repeat this with all the sides. Don't want to go too fast on this step. You guys, if you think it's really easy, still do not go too fast on this step, because you could easily mess up the whole thing over here. So I don't like to rush this one. Yeah, some corners are going to be like this. They're going to all be different corners. Okay. And finally, we're down here. Okay. We've got the corner. Just tuck it in there. Take the corner and tuck it in there. Phew! Okay, you guys. Then you're just gonna flatten. Then you could flip your model over, and there you have it. But wait, there's still one other thing that you could do with this. Now what you could do is there's 2 ways to put this as a decoration. One is you could hang it on your wall or something like this. Or number 2 is you just need to kind of do that. And then you can hang it on the wall like that. So there's basically two ways to put this as a decoration. So yeah, this was our next model. You can decorate it even more, like add stickers on it and paint it, add pearls, gems, anything you like. You are your own boss. Thanks for watching.